Hello, I'm back. It's Monday. I'm ready to go. Why is it just me, or is the game audio really loud? Like it is. I can my computer's at 4% volume. Why is it so loud today? I'm turning it down slightly. There. I can usually hear when someone subscribes. I get like a little sound that happens, and it's overpowering it. Hey, man, love to be here. It's almost bedtime. Yeah, it is a little bit late today because I am getting into a battle. Okay. We just got the 5th badge in this Pokemon Omega Ruby. I think we're playing Omega Ruby, or are we playing Alpha Sapphire? I don't know. Anyways, this is how the challenge works. She sends out 5 Pokemon at once, and we have to fight all of them at the same time. And I cannot poison types, so I think Jax is just gonna go down here. Timer. Oh my god, there's a timer. All right. Man. Our usual strategy of poisoning the poison types is not great here, huh? Spagabios, thank you so much for the sub, the gift sub. Shamuni. Yeah, I even knew Arby. King Eric. It's Joe's. Thanks for the subs. That sign did do this, yes. Hey, SmallAnt is red, CJ is yellow. This stream is exciting as someone playing cello. What does that mean? Why late? Because I just got home. I was gonna be less late, but they made me check my carry-on at the gate. The whole reason why I got a carry-on is so I don't need to check it. I get in the plane and half of the overheads are empty, and I'm like, why did I need to check it when the overheads are all empty, bro? And I had to wait an extra 30 minutes to get my freaking luggage, because I just had to sit there and wait, dude. It was messed up. Anyways, we're gonna assurance the Oddish to get rid of it. Where you fly though? I was in Denver for no reason other than some friends went to Denver and I was like, I guess I could go. Colorado? Wait, why are you sad about Colorado? Is Colorado bad? It wasn't terrible. Anyways, we're gonna just why was that a sad face? Why was that a D face, you know? Man, it's kind of crazy how the camera just... I selected my move how long ago? And now it... There's something on my lip. Did I get it? Did I get it? I had a burrito right before a wrap. Right before I got on stream. On the way home, I ordered some food. And it arrived as I was getting home. I scarfed it down and I started stream. I'm the Oddish you're fighting. Please spare me. Sorry, you're dead now. I'm sorry. That's a wrap. Yep. Yeah, it was... Bunny, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Is this challenge not just a matter of over-leveling? You could say that about any Pokemon challenge, man. What do you mean? Except for, like, Nuzlocke. But no, it's not. I'm not trying to overlevel. This is just a trainer that I skipped early on, basically. Okay, how did they outspeed me, actually? I'm a little confused. These freaking Roselias, yeah, this is running into a trainer we skipped. I guess we'll forget Sludge, we might as well. This a Nuzzy. No, it's not at Nuzlocke. I'll try to be nice today, because the comments to this challenge, people are always mad that I are frustrated at questions. When they're innocent questions, they say, you shouldn't time them out, you should let them learn. Or you shouldn't be mean to them, you should let them learn. Is what people have been saying. Is this a Pokemon Center? Yeah, the negative XP gain one, I guess that's true. To be fair, the questions are dumb. Yeah, but we have to be nice to the idiots today. It's not their fault. I'm not saying the Nuzlocke question was an idiot, just to be clear, okay? Just to be clear, you're good. Just like in general. Okay, we get surf. We can't use it in battle though, so I'm gonna teach surf and not use it in battle. Should a move be deleted? I mean, I don't want to delete a move, but we kind of have to. Man, this is rough. I guess we'll delete wing attack because my attack is like 0. We have to be nice to these idiots. I must work in retail. Okay, but I did have a moment this weekend where I was the idiot. I did have a moment this weekend where I was the idiot. So, I'm with a small group of people, and I decided I'm gonna make the dinner reservations for the weekend. So I made a reservation for Saturday for like a pretty, just a very casual place, but I just wanted to make sure that we were able to get in. And then I also made a dinner reservation for a nicer place, and I didn't realize how nice the place was. This is a dialogue, so we're just gonna get through this really quick. I don't think I'm gonna use Latios or Latius, whichever one I get here. I don't think I'm gonna use this. We'll use it to fly, and that's about it. Blah 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 blah, Steven. Blah blah, yap yap yap. Blah blah blah. Okay, well, we're just gonna fly around. We've arrived. Bro is yapping. Wait, what even happens on this island? Whose memories fade, blah, blah. Do I get to fight this guy, or are we just catching it? Wait, what is this? Oh, this battle is not a 1v5, I believe, because there's 2 of him. So, chat, this doesn't count. Don't look. This one doesn't... The teams are bigger or something? Yeah, ignore this one. It's because it's a 1v1. The battle is not a 1v5. Why did it have to start the stream like that? And it's kind of funny because Metang is just soloing them. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure they still have 5 Pokemon, is the thing. Or they all have at least 5. Well, I guess it's a good way to level up this guy, huh? Earth Power, Metang died. That's another Metang? Oh, right, Steven has 5 Metangs as well. I forgot. Yeah. Just give it a minute. Just give it a minute. It's technically a 1v5 or a 2v10. I don't know, man. Just ignore this battle. The tag teams don't count. What? Okay. The tag team battles don't count. Blah, blah, blah. You're evolving. All right. We got a Weezing. Okay. Weezing. You think anyone will notice that it changed to a Weezing? Weeding? Anticipated. Blah, 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 blah. Heal up my Pokemon. Do I need to kill this guy? Never mind. Join my team. I don't want it to join my team. No. Your party is full. Please select a Pokemon. I have to get rid of somebody? Are you kidding me? Give a nickname to Latios? Sure. Who wants to be the Latios that we don't use? Me? Director Scar? Alright, we'll name it Scar. Alright, this thing is too strong. We're not using it. No legendaries. I should take this. We got a Mega Bracelet, so we can Mega Evolve now. Blah, blah, blah. No one asked. Alright. Alright. Yep, that's done. Wait. Wait, it got rid of my Surf Pokemon. Wait, Scar could be my HM Pokemon. It could probably learn Surf, right? Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Yep. Yep. Sorry, get rid of Heal Pulse. Bye-bye. Can you learn Cut? Strength. Rock Smash. Cut. It can learn Cut. This is huge. Are you allowed to use moves like Surf and Earthquake? That's a great question. I'm going to give you a 10-minute timeout. See, chat? We don't need to be mean to them. We can just time them out today. All right, pineapples or citrus? Anyways, so I make a dinner reservation for a very casual place on Saturday for us, right? For the little group we got going on, and then I make a one for a little bit nicer for Sunday. And I didn't really realize how nice the nice place was, but for me, and you know, it was highly rated. I checked basically the 2 highest rated places, and one was pretty casual, and one was fancier. And that's all I really knew. The thing is, I didn't realize I booked them both for Saturday. I booked them both for Saturday. And so I was like, oh, but I realized this before I left. I realized the mistake. So, who is this? What is that guy? I don't know. Anyways, I realized before I left, and so I changed the reservation from one day to the next. Because I didn't want to, you know, obviously didn't want the same reservation for 2 days. But, so Saturday we go to the real casual place. You know, I'm wearing jeans and a t-shirt. I think one person has like some like ripped jeans on and just like a very casual top and stuff. Just to the level of, you know, it's casual. We're just going out to eat. We walk up and to the casual place and we're like, reservation for Tanner Minecraft? And they're like, yeah, no, we don't have that. Is your name Duncan? I'm like, no. My name isn't Duncan. They're like, yeah, we don't. Like, I'll go check if we have seats. And so they go check, and they're like, we don't have any seats. And they're like, actually, we might have some bar seats. And I'm like, I don't want to sit at the bar. So we go sit at the bar, and I check my phone. I'm like, what the heck? Why did the reservation not work? And I check, and that was the original booking. I realized that I made the fancy dinner on the Saturday and the casual on the Sunday. And the fancy one, was, the fancy one, like, and I said I would cover the dinners. The fancy one was in 15 minutes. So I checked the Uber, and it's a 10-minute Uber away. It's at this point, it's like 8:05, and we're like, we can make this. We can make it. So we get in the Uber, we go to the fancy place. Do they charge for a no-show? I'm gonna be honest, chat. I don't eat out much, right? I eat out very rarely. But once a year, I allow myself to have, like, a very nice meal, like, excessively nice. This was that one meal of the year that was excessively nice, but I didn't really recognize how excessively nice. So we get there right on time, and they made us walk. They have like a weird thing where their front door was having issues, so they had us walking through the back door through the entire restaurant. And everyone is wearing black. They're all in like very fancy dresses and suits. And everybody's looking at us. Because we just came from the freaking casual place. We didn't expect to be here. And they're like, just give us 5 minutes for your private tent. Which I was like, oh, thank God we have I didn't know we had a private tent, but okay. We got like a private tent, I guess. So thank goodness for that, at least. And so they tent, yeah, what is a private tent? I don't know. So we walk in and there's no menu. It's a restaurant where there's no menu. They walk in, person walks up, hands behind his back like this. And I can't remember everything he said, but he's like a nine course meal inspired by sustainability and all this random crap. And we're like, uh-oh. Well, this is much nicer than we anticipated. Because I didn't check beforehand. But anyways, we get into this tent, and the person, they're trying to be polite. I can tell they're trying to be polite, but we are so clearly underdressed. They're like, so what's the occasion? Because this is a place you don't just go out to eat. This is an occasion place. And we're like, no occasion. Just wanted to get some food. And they're like, fair enough. I hope you enjoyed the meal. And so they end up giving us the 9-course meal. It takes 3 hours. A different person brings out the food every time and explains what it is. We saw, and then like another person brings out the drinks. We were served by 18 different people. 18 different people came to give us food. Because one person would give us a drink and then explain the drink, and one person would come in and like, it was absurd. That's a lot of people. They just kept, they didn't stop. And so I didn't realize a place like that existed. It's insane. They definitely spat in my food. No, they did not. The food was good. It was very fancy. Was the food good? The best thing was they had some like, I don't know, some like bison tartare or something. That was good. And then the main was like some Wagyu, which was nice. Everything else was kind of mid, I'm gonna be honest. It was a Michelin-star restaurant. I mean, I'll check. Yeah, it has a Michelin star apparently. I don't, whatever a green star is. So I don't know what that means, but it did. They probably thought you were some eccentric billionaire. I don't know, man. I was wearing jeans and a t-shirt, and like everybody else was wearing about the similar level of attire. But anyways, after 3 hours, they bring the bill, and the thing is, chat, the thing is, my cards are very inconsistent in the US. They are very inconsistent. My bank likes to just deny paying for things randomly because I'm in the US. And so I get the bill. And for 4 people, $2,400. I had no idea it was going to be that expensive going into it. I was like, this place is rated nice. Let's go to it. That's like 4 Switch 2s. I know. It's insane. That's American, by the way. Like, it was... So I give them my card, and I'm just like sitting there hoping that it doesn't get declined, because that would look really embarrassing if we go to this place and then I can't pay for it because my card just doesn't. My bank is like, whoa, that's too big of a purchase, out of the country. I'm like, so I'm just kind of sitting there hoping. You can buy 5 boxes of eggs with that. I know, it's crazy. You book before knowing the prices? Well, generally I go to a restaurant and there's a menu. You know, and you can see how much it costs. Not like there's no menu. Right? So anyways, yeah, I put the card down, they take it away, they bring it back. They're like, hope you have a wonderful evening. And I look at it and it was accepted, and we ran out of there quick as we could. So yeah, I'm not eating out. It's rice and beans for the next 6 months. But it worked. We were good. We were good. And then we wore our nice clothes to the casual place the next day. And it was good. It was good. Yep. Was it worth the price? I don't think I'd go back. I mean, the experience is cool, but like there was like 2 things that I would order if I had a choice. 2 of those things I would order again. Everything else was kind of like, that's like a single bite of bad ice cream. Why is it potato flavored? How are the drinks? Fine. They were fine, I guess. Wasn't that... It was... Like... They had weird stuff. The only thing that I enjoyed was they had tartare. Like a tartare tart. Which was fun to say. And, I mean, the main was just like a piece of, like, Wagyu. So, I mean, that's just tasty as heck. Although, they gave me too much. It was too rich. A forkful of seaweed foam and 1/2 strawberries. Sometimes it's not worth it. Yeah. Well. Do you really steal some silverware? No, they gave us different silverware for every course. Actually, there was some... I think there was soup that was good. They had some soup that was good. And some, like, duck or something. I don't know. I don't really eat out much. They better give you a lot if it was that much. Yeah. That's fair. And you got... Yeah, we got a private table and everything. It was a tent, and they were like, if it's too hot or cold, let us know. Go back to bed and dream about rice and beans? Yup. Do it. Did you ask for a doggy bag? No. No. Navami, Regen Sai, Tori, thank you so much for the subs. Arcbane, 420 soda at Bust the Time. Like Ike, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, another thing that I noticed is I am not a good person to be around in public. Because I cannot help but respond to literally anything that I overhear. And I don't realize how far my voice carries. Like, I was at the zoo in Denver, and we were walking past the wild dog, the African wild dog thing. And someone was like, someone's kid was like, what is that? What is that? And he was like, I think that's a hyena, honey. And I'm like, well, I think it's a wild dog. And he was like, oh, but it also could be a wild dog. And I'm like, oh my god, he heard me. And it happened like 4 times while I was at the zoo, where I responded to someone because they just said something that was wrong. And I'm like, but I said it like quietly to myself, but they still heard it. And I felt so bad. It was so embarrassing. The great thing is you leave the zoo and they never see you again. But unless they come to the stream and say, what the fuck, man? I was trying to impress my kid. You made me look like an idiot. They don't respect me anymore. I don't even know the difference between a hyena and a wild dog. Alright? I need to stop it. I think we might white out here. I don't know. I was the wild dog and I was still cool. Nice. I think we might... I don't know if we can win this battle, chat. Because the only Pokemon that I'd want to have right now is not here. Actually, wait, hold on. I can save this. Did your voice at the... Yeah, I had a hyper voice at the zoo. It's a spread move. It wasn't allowed. Do we open with a teeter dance? They all have fighting moves. I think we open with a spiky shield. And then they're all gonna hit me and they're gonna hit themselves. Because they're idiots. Alright. The SmallAnt public situation is insane drama. Yeah. Although I don't think anyone recognized me at the zoo. No, someone did recognize me at the zoo, actually. No, they definitely did. No. Yeah, I got one, but there's one photo at the zoo. So as I don't think I was saying things out loud with them around. How often do you get recognized? Whenever I go out. Like, I was at the airport today, and I think it happened twice. Okay, we teeter dance. Bang. It's not a damaging spread move. It's a status move. Have you checked out the Calgary Zoo? Yeah, actually. Calgary Zoo, I was there like 2 weeks ago. What? It's so over. We lose this battle. We lose. Bro only goes to zoos. No, I do more than that. Yeah, it's over, chat. We lose this battle. These Breloons are too strong. I can't even fight one. They keep smacking me. It's over. I can't do it. And now I'm gonna be cheating by using the Latios because I couldn't get out of my damn party. What do I even do now? Cut. Please do not kill it. FX Board. Yes! Bro, not gonna like 1v5 trainer battles. Are they 5 the exact mon or are they random? Okay, good. We lost. Excellent. Back to the Pokemon Center. Blah, 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 blah. No one asked. Okay. I also go to Michelin-star restaurants on accident. Okay, but, like, how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? What? They didn't put the menu on their website because they didn't have a menu. I just thought they didn't put it on the website. How was I supposed to know? But doing like 0.1% of research? I did! I did do research. It was rated very highly. And I said, it's rated highly. Let's check it out. Alright. You could have seen the Michelin-star. I don't know what that looks like. Well, I'm gonna see this, like, little weird mushroom man with holding a bright star up or something. I'll be like, yep, that means it's a good restaurant. No, that's a tire. How is that related at all? Are you allowed to use Earthquake? That's a great question. I'll give you 10 minutes. I'm so sorry, but we have to do that today. I'll give you 10 minutes to figure it out. The tire company is the thing that runs the program. I know, it's freaking weird. Not all Michelin-star restaurants are that expensive. Yeah, exactly. That's not a metric of cost. Are you allowed to use surf? That's a great question. Have 10 minutes. Whoa! That kid came out of nowhere. Can you surf outside of battle? It's literally impossible to... I'm gonna time you out just for that one, honestly. There's another 10 for you. You have to use surf outside of battle to win the game. You were probably joking, but... If 100 people say the same joke, it's not funny anymore. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Can I run past this person? Yes. Okay. No surfing allowed in the Hoenn region. Oh, okay. Think I could make it past this couple? They won't see me. They won't see me. They won't see me. Yes! Can you give 10 too? I feel ostracized. Absolutely not. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that one bit. This person's gonna fight me. I can sense it. They got danger in their eyes. Can you feel love and fulfillment outside of battle? Sometimes, but really for me, it's the whole experience of taking another Pokemon's life that really gives me fulfillment. You know, seeing the light drain out of their eyes is is really what does it for me. That's why I've been nuzlocking so much. Why are you so chill? Welcome to the Weather Institute. There seems to be some kind of disturbance, but I'm a professional and not easily rattled. Why are there just random beds in this science laboratory? I don't get it. Are you just gonna be boring and use Paris song? No. We said that wasn't allowed last stream. Can you surf in battle? The trap has been set. No, chat. Paris song is Wolf's thing, okay? Go watch his most recent video. I'm only halfway through it. I was busy. Did you know it's the hard... Chat, okay? Even if I did use Paris song, the world's greatest Pokemon player of all time says it's the hardest strategy, okay? So you guys couldn't be mad at me even if I did use Paris song. Nandi? Okay, I really hope Caution picks up the pace here. Bah. The music is so good. I'm gonna speed it up to 150% chat. Alright, Big Nab, thank you for the tier 3! Good morning, good morning. Wow. So I was going to poison gas them, but I guess 4 Golbats and a Mightyena really doesn't really do that. So many mouths. True. Well, I'm confused now. Are you allowed to be over leveled? No, there is a level cap. It's 100. Phoenix Lag, thank you for the 2 months. I'm like 4x confused. It's okay. I break through. It doesn't matter because I break through. It doesn't matter because I break Alright, so Jax is dead. It turns out a 1v5 is like totally unfair. Okay, I'm gonna kill Mightyena by just using Spiky Shield here. Bang, Spiky Shield, and I need to switch out immediately after that because Caution will die to the Golbats. Assurance is, yeah, Assurance is kind of cheating because they can just deal damage to me first. Alright, that's right. Take damage, you idiot. How do you like the idea of getting a Mawile to intimidate and then Mega Evolve the huge power? Honestly, for a Mega Evolution, I do Mawile. I feel like that's underused. That's a fun one. Did Mightyena, is this the only time it chose not to hit me? That's crazy. Okay. Okay. Yep. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna stream super long today because I did get up at like 3 a.m. for the flight. If I want to get into collecting Pokemon cards, where should you start? I have no idea. I don't have anything. Are moves like Air Cut who only get 2 to 3 enemies also allowed? I'm not gonna use them. Okay, I will certainly outspeed the Mightyena to kill it now. It's going to die. Yubini though, right? The Whooper. It's nice, right? Did you yourself this long? Hey, thanks for the year. I need a username. No flinching. No flinching. Or is Air Cutter the flinch one? Or is that Air Slash? Okay. This random grunt is cooking me. I know you did a metronome only race years ago. I don't think I did. Did I? I don't think I think I said I would never do a metronome only race. Or a metronome only, because it's just luck. Against Chrism? Wasn't that like they evolve randomly every level? Or am I misremembering? I swear they just evolved every level. I'm trying to remember. Where'd you get the hat? I got it for my birthday. Okay, I just want to take out just the Mightyena. Just let me take out one of them. It was evolve every level? Okay. Okay. SmallAnt. No, I'm youthful and young. I can see, I can this makes me look young, right? Uncles can be young. Oh, that's true. Some uncles are younger than their nieces or nephews, just with how frisky your parents are, or whatever. Pokemon race are small, but our only move is metronome. Did we really do that? I didn't even know that. Okay, yeah, we 100% lose this now, right? Unless Brine can deal with these Golbats, because I can't use Surf. Please, cook them. Ah! You know what I like about traveling, chat? I like traveling because, at least the flying parts, is being home. No, that's like my reading time. That's my reading time. Because like pretty much if anyone ever suggests a book to me, Sucker Punch. Ooh, if someone ever like suggests a book to me, quite often I will, I'll just say yes. And so I get to read a book and stuff, and it's nice. So like today I read Kafka on the Shore, and like the time before that I read Stephen King for the first time, and before that like I got a bunch of stuff that people have recommended, and it's cool. I just get to experience so many new little books that I have never read before. Yeah. Rocks allowed? Yes. Only one, though. This one. Rock. 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 Okay. Okay, is Nani actually clutching this? There's no way, right? We clutch. If you like fantasy, I recommend Brandon Sanderson. Okay, so the first thing I did, I was traveling to Europe and to Australia, I guess. I was doing a lot of traveling last year, and so I asked chat. I mean, I think since like it was since late last year. Since like June or July of last year, I've read like 30 books. A lot of them were recommended by you. The first like 5 to 10 were recommended by chat. And I just took them out at random. So, I mean, you guys recommended Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Flowers for Algernon, Shantaram, Love Theoretically, Angels and Demons, Mistborn. I read the whole trilogy. Will of the Many, Six of Crows, and then the other one after that, Crooked Kingdom, Dark Matter, Unseelie. Yeah, there's Will of Ascension, there's Hero of Ages, Childhood's End, Stranger to Strange Lands from sci-fi. There's Crooked Kingdom. Then I asked one of my best friends for what his favorite book series, and he said Ender's Game, so I read 5 of those. I read the whole 5 Ender's Game. Then the mods wanted to do a book club, so I read 3 Body Problem. They kind of fell apart before anyone finished the book, but I read the 3 Body Problem, and then I read the Dark Forest, which is the second one, and then I read Death's End, which is the third one, and then I read The Redemption of Time, which is the fourth one. I read The Library at Mount Char, Piranesi. Then The Library Policeman, Stephen King. It was one of his shorts. And I just read Kafka on the Shore. Yeah, so... Anyways, what's on my to-read that people have suggested? The West Passage, The Alone Time, The Sword of Kaigan, Guards, The Name of the Wind, The Fifth Season, Priory of the Orange Tree, Strength of the Few, and Unending. Those are just the second books in a duology that are not out yet. Yeah, JPIC, I know about the Bean one, but I was like, I'm taking a break from sci-fi. I'm gonna be honest, chat. Out of all of the books, you guys suggested the worst one. Out of all of the books you suggested that I've read in the last 30, there's been a single book, I think, that I've rated 3 stars out of 5. Because it was just, like, kind of lame. It was just it didn't feel like it had any direction. And it didn't feel like anything mattered. And that was Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Like, I still enjoyed it. But, like... It was only 3 stars out of 5. In my opinion. It's kind of cheeks, yeah. What was that book? Oh yeah, there was... You guys did recommend... Basically, the first time I said yes to reading the books, that I was like, alright, chat, I'm picking out... I can't remember how many books I said. I'm picking out books from chat. I will read the first 5 that you say, no matter what. And you guys... One of you recommended Shantaram, which is 800 pages. And it doesn't... It is so boring until page like 300 or 400. And then once it hits a critical mass, it's so good. It's so good. And I finished like the rest of it in a day. Have you read Hatchet? Yeah, in like grade 3. Or no. Was that grade 2? I remember, I think in grade 1, I remember reading a book about like this kid, and he got lost in the wilderness, and he met this like wolf, but he like befriended it or whatever, and they would like they survived. And I think grade 2 might have been Hatchet. Oh, did I heal? Bro read furry stuff as a kid. I didn't read furry. That wasn't a furry book. That wasn't a furry book at all. Wait, whose polygraph is that? You're an expert, huh? No? I don't know anything about furries. That's why I have furry friends, is to ask them about furry stuff. Okay. Saved. Thank you. Thank you. At least one person. Just read Artemis Fowl? No. Did anyone ever actually read the Animorphs series? Or did they just look at the covers and be like, whoa, that's like the craziest thing ever. Look, the person is turning into a horse. You own them? Isn't the lore like real deep? Isn't the Animorphs lore like actually crazy? I'm pretty sure the Animorphs lore is pretty wild. It's full of war crimes. Like, are the Animorphs the good guys or the bad guys? It's a war story and trauma. Animorphs is some of the most intense body horror I've ever read. Yes. The good and bad. Okay. Okay, so now we switch into... I feel like Caution will die, but I would like to Protect, and I want Jax to level up a little more, so we switch into Nani just to hit Protect. The best part of the series is the icon at the bottom transforms as you read. That's cool. That's cool. The author's a trans ally. Did they ever have an Animorph book where like a dude becomes a girl? That's not really like an Animorph, but I guess humans are animals. The author is a married couple. Wait, like 2 people wrote the books? How does that work? Like, how does 2 people write a book? There's like, write this thing now. No, the 2 people Animorph together to write it. Ah, one hold the paper and one hold the pen. I see. They alternate letters. Really? I didn't realize the Animorph books were epistolaries. I had to Google that term. I couldn't remember what it was. We finished 4 past midnight. I only read the third past midnight or whatever. Oh wait, what's this? I got a message. Yeah, I had a friend of mine that was like, what book should I read next? And there was like, my favorite book is Library Policeman. I was like, I'll read it. And apparently it's like the 3rd in a set of short stories. So I gotta read the other 3 still. Watching a YouTube video, search you on Twitch. Welcome, son of Seth. Welcome to the stream. They only translated the first 20 books of my language. I got so pissed I learned English to keep reading. For Animorphs? You learned a whole... You learned a language to read Animorphs? That's crazy. Well, that and video games. Still. You did that for Twilight? Did they only, like, translate the first one or something? Come on, we protect through... Oh, Nanny's dead. Your buddy learned English by playing Baldur's Gate 2? Nice. You finished the first 3 when the translation for the 4th wasn't out yet, and you didn't want to wait, and so you just went at it. You were like, screw it, I'm just gonna figure it out. 4 years is insane. That is insane, Lucky Joker. Thank you. It's a very long time. They're probably just gonna swagger me because I'm not confused, right? They always go for the status moves. They always go for the damn status moves. Can we make an emulator command to say, no, he's actually using it right now? Or, actually, no, there will not be an emu on stream later. You know what? Let's teeter dance for fun. They can't kill me. Right? They're Vazder! Now, Assurance is going to do double damage if he hits me. But if you want an Ostrich Fact instead, then use an Ostrich Fact command. Whatever. Ouch. My knee. Whoa! That's what happens when you get swaggered twice. Quadruples your attack, and then you hit yourself. Emus rule. They won that war in Australia. Wasn't the war against like 2 guys that had like 1,000,000 rounds, and the government just said go at it, and they're like, okay. Like, isn't it like not really a war if like 2 guys were just shooting guns? They sent in the army. Didn't they send in like 2 guys from the army? I'm gonna, okay. I've never actually read the Wikipedia article. Alright. 20,000 emus. Okay. The war. All right. The war was conducted under the command of Major Gwynedd Purves, with Meredith commanding soldiers Sergeant S. McCurry and Gunner J. Halloran. It was 3 guys with 10,000 rounds. Looks like they killed 24 birds. It was 3 guys. That's not a war. That ain't a war, chat. Come on. It was technically a sequence of skirmishes. I don't know. 24 birds with 10,000 rounds? Yeah, but again, I'm not... It's not a war, though. It's just like 3 dudes that the army was like, you want to see if you can take these out? Like, it's not a war. There was no big official declaration. There were just like 3 guys that was like, hey, we got some extra rounds. You want to go take out some emus? Like, come on. Also, I have a story about emu. Emus are so chill, at least to me. I was in Australia and there was an emu and I had like a snack. And the emu was kind of just standing there. And so I watched someone else. They held their hand up to try and feed the emu and it did this. Here's the emu, right? Here's the emu. And it went like this. And it ate all the food. And I was like, oh my god. Which zoo was this? I don't know. It was some random place in Australia. And so I was like, I want to do it too. I got to do it too. Come on. They did it. I got to be brave. I'm going to give them a snack anyways. And so I did this. And the emu walked over. It walked over. And you know what it did? It did that. It did that. It was so gentle. It was so nice. Such a polite young bird. But honestly, I was kind of... I felt like a friggin' Disney princess at that area. Because, like, there were wallabies running up to me getting snacks. There were kangaroos walking over, laying beside me. It was cute as hell. Why are they always Golbats, man? How is Jack supposed to handle this? Did you see some giant spiders? No. Birds are fantastic vibrators. I had no idea what the story was. It was very confusing without audio. Yeah. Maybe. They sense my Pokemon trainer aura. Yeah, if they didn't behave, I'd throw them into a ball and force them to fight each other. Okay, they just have flying moves, which is kind of... my team is really weak against flying, I've noticed. Your brother's dog is like that. I bought a new toy very gently, took it from my hand and brought it to its bed. That's something that I've noticed, kind of, is... If I ever visit somebody... Wait, it's already in battle. If I ever, like, visit someone for the first time... And they're like, oh, watch out for this dog. It doesn't like people. Or watch out for the cat. Or if you see the cat, don't worry. It runs away from everybody. Within like an hour, it's the most cuddliest animal I've ever seen. Friggin' the antisocial cats are all over me, man. I don't know what it is. Is air cutter a physical move? No, right? Jazzy Girl, thank you for the year, by the way. That's a long time. Have you considered people tell you that so you feel good when it happens? You think every single person that I've ever interacted with has been like just trying to gas me up? I don't think so. Cause like there's genuine like they'll leave to get like a glass of water and the cat will roll up and it'll like sit on my lap and they'll come back and be like, did you force it there? Or Mountain. Thank you for the 19 months. Also, today's stream is going to be very long. I think I said that already, but just a reminder. Golbats are the scariest in this. It's just they're so fast and they hit the confuse rays, and then they hit another confuse ray, and then another, and they also got the flinches and okay, well there's another confuse ray. Did everyone have a good weekend? I had a good weekend, yes. I did. Alright, what stream? Short! It's not gonna be long. Because I'm very sleepy. I'm gonna get delirious soon. Once this coffee runs out, like in my brain, once the coffee runs out. Like I was finishing Kafka on the Shore and I was like passing out midway through. Like I was nodding off. And I will say that is an unfortunate, like, that's a book that certain pages really didn't want to be falling asleep with it just open so the person beside me can read it. I'll be honest. It's kind of weird. There's got some little incesty tones to it, if without any context. Huh? Yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but well, I mean, I might as well take out the weak Golbat, but @, I'm so sorry. You're going down here. Almost certainly. Game of Thrones has that issue too, to be fair. Yeah. And I mean, so after I finished the book and pieced it all together, I was like, okay, that makes sense. Except for that one girl that was like... And also, no, it kind of doesn't. Because that one girl at the start... What's her name? Sakura? What was her problem, man? Okay, it's so messed up. From One Piece? No. From Kafka on the Shore? It's freaking weird, man. I don't want to get into it, but it's weird. Sakura is the person that I'm like, what is your problem, lady? Everybody else has like real problems because they're like split in half or whatever. Like every friggin' character in that book. But Sakura, she was just problematic. Just... Yep. Alright. The brine machine is online. Nani. Take their lives. Would you recommend? Yeah, it's a book that, like, once you finish it, you kind of gotta, like, think about it for a bit to piece it all together. Like, I feel like once I finished it, I had to, like, sit there for a moment and be like, what the hell just happened? I was like, oh, okay. No, that was... Half of them was that, and then they switched, and then they... Oh, okay, yeah, that's why she did that with him, because that was actually her... Okay. Let's switch on Karma. You have to be locked in for the whole thing? No, I was passing out mid read because I was so dead tired, but you're spoiling it, bro. Not really. They kind of explicitly say it at the start, or like within like the first quarter. Nani? Like the ancient Greek philosophy of soulmates? No. No. It's kind of like an accidental retelling of Oedipus. Maybe it's a deliberate retelling. I don't know. Did you watch Hero Class? I don't know what that means, so probably not. I hate it when Oedipus happens again. Okay. We're actually taking this out? What kind of anime do you generally like? The popular ones? It's usually the popular ones. I think the only anime I'm watching through right now with Addy is the My Hero Academia spinoff. With the guy without superpowers. The Vigilantes! Yeah! Vigilante is good. Okay, I think Jax is actually gonna help this time. I think Jax will help in this boss battle. Why is my thing double clicking? Have you seen Apothecary Diaries? Da, 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 da. BNHA seems boring. What is that again? Like the full thing? Whoa! Does this guy normally just have a single camera up or something? Why does he just have 5? Fortunately, I should outspeed and hit him with the poison gas, so they're all gonna be poisoned. Oh, that's just My Hero Academia. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. My Hero Academia is kind of weird, where it's like, we need to save the world. They're gonna kill the whole world. Okay, back to school. We solved the problem. Oh no, the world is going to end. We need to save the world. Oh, actually, no, never mind. We need to go back to school now. Wait, are they killing each other? Wait, hold on. I just realized. They're killing each other. Wait, oh my gosh. I can't use spread moves, but they can. If you've never watched it, I highly recommend Code Gayass, one of my top 3. Why are you guys watching all these real sus named animes? I don't get it. Bro, a while back someone was like, watch Anal Beats. And I'm like, what? No, sorry, Angel Beats. I'm like, why did you call it that? Camera up works alone. They have curse. They're all hurt by the poison. I think if we just sit here long enough, none can handle it. Are you enjoying our province's holiday? Thank you for the raid, by the way, seriously. What's the province's holiday again? I think we hit the double protect and then they all die. I'm just gonna say. Victoria Day? Who's Victoria? Alberta Day. Is it a holiday today? I had no idea. Oh, are they all just gonna use curse? No, they're gonna die with takedown. Idiots, all of them. It's the 24th of May on May 19th. What? The 24th of May happens on May 19th now? So this whole game mode is the casting couch meme template? Yes, that is going to be the thumbnail. You hit the nail right on the head. Alright, and now they go down. Queen Victoria's birthday is May 24th, but we made it to be Monday on or before the 24th for the holiday. New calendar just dropped. Zed Rabbits, thank you for the prime. Are you Canadian, man? You don't know May 24? No, I don't. I'm sorry. It's the third Monday of May every year. I only know the 3rd of May every year because that's my birthday. Queen Victoria was a queen during the Confederation. What is Confederation? What is Confederation in Canada? The process in which the British North American colonies of Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, the province of Canada, later Ontario and Quebec, joined to form the Dominion of Canada. Oh, that's when we quit. That's when we quit Europe. All right. Well, we took out this guy, by the way, while we were yapping. Do you finish blueprints? I did, yes. All of it. The VODs are slowly coming out. They just take a really long time to process. Trippy Juice! Thank you for the 5 subs. I appreciate it. You guys gonna give me the cast form already, or what? What's up? No, I don't care. Can we get a Rocky helmet here? Is this the area where we can get a Rocky? You? Do you have a Rocky helmet? Rocky helmet! Oh, that's big. That's so big. Okay. I think we need a Pokemon with rough skin. Who can take a hit? I feel like Jax really takes hits well. We're gonna give Jax the helmet. Alright. Now, we do have the rival fight, which I expect may be tricky. Alright. Whoa, that's the Mega Bracelet. Okay, so this idiot does not have a Mega Bracelet yet. Does Rocky Helmet activate a spiky shield he's used? Nope, it does not. Are you sure it won't... Brendan be tricky? Does he usually only have 3 Pokemon? Because it duplicated the Marshtomps. What? That's so weird. This feels like cycling Road Rival, but easier because it's raining. Well, actually, maybe not. Rock Slide? They know about the helmet. What? How? Why are they not using, like, Liquidation or something to hit me? Oh, it's because I have Levitate, so they're not using it. Oh, I don't have Levitate anymore. Uh-oh. If they have 6, what happens? They send out 5, and then they send out 1 more. I'm so dead. They're gonna use a ground move. So I'm gonna read the ground move and we're gonna switch in Nani. If the Ancient Power gave it a boost, it's still dead. Look at that Mud Bomb. Idiot. Mud Bomb. Idiot. Stupid. Mud Bomb. Stupid. Don't use the rock move. Geek your drain. Neutral. And now Ancient Power is gonna hit us and that's gonna hurt a little bit, but like who cares? Because like it's not even gonna get the boost. You gotta quit though. Okay. What is your PB at words per minute? I cannot type very fast, chat. I really cannot. I'm not a fast typist. His words for speaking is off the charts. Watch some of his bingo videos. Yeah, we do yap a little bit there. All right, I think with Brine, the biggest threat is definitely the Slugma. So we'll take out the Slugma to start. As they're all gonna be Rock Slide. Yeah. They're all gonna use Rock Slide, so Nani goes down here. Nani? Yeah. I should have switched accordingly. That was silly. Yup. Alright, let's speed through this. Alright. I'm gonna switch in Caution now, and we're gonna use Spiky Shield. I don't think they do any contact moves, though, which is kind of messed up. Oh, they're protecting as well? Okay. I like how the one is just facing the wrong direction. Like, this idiot on the top here, on the right. Like, what is he looking at? It looks like he's making eye contact with me. With you, even. Words per minute is also bogus. It's easier to type what's in your brain than a copy from a script. Yeah, I know. It's so silly. Alright, we cheater dance to solve for time. He's making eye contract. No contract, thank you. Contract free. Where's the Ditto hat from? I'm timing you out. It's a Whooper hat. Don't ever get it mixed up again. I'm sorry, Maurice. I'm sorry. He's been subscribed for 4 years, but you should know it's a Whooper. You should know it's a Whooper. It's not a Ditto. I appreciate you, Maurice. But that message, that was too far. What if... Okay, it could be a Ditto disguised as a Whooper, but... Come on, would I really wear that? Would I wear that? We did not have to be nice to Maurice. Is he? Yeah, Maurice is no idiot, that's for sure. We know this, chat. It's a shiny Ditto is that color? Yeah. Okay, we've almost won this battle thanks to our poison strats. Our 8-turn Parasong. You know what? Let's just Sucker Punch one of them. Frick them up. Bam! You should know how to type without looking. Wait. No! Spelling mistake! This idiot! Spelling mistake! How did the W even get there? Okay, we Sucker Punch Marchtomp. It goes down. I can type without looking, but I'm off with one hand. Why do you have one hand off of the keyboard? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do my typing test. The fast music will help. Alright, let's see how fast I am. Start typing to begin. Water, earth, fire, air. I hate that where you mess up one and it messes up all of them after. Long ago, the 4 nations. Like, what the hell? No, I'm redoing it. Not that one. Like, why if I mess up a single character does it fuck up everything after that? That's stupid. Giraffes are the tallest animals on Earth. And their neck is the reason why... Okay, I'm so done. No, it's over. You mess up one letter and it fucks the whole sentence. Like, autism is linked with proprioceptive difficulties. The body's ability to sense its own position and movement in space. Like, I don't know. I haven't, like, pulled a Katy Perry and gone to space lately, so. Are there many autistic astronauts? Being autistic and an astronaut might be one of the most autistic, unfriendly jobs in the solar system. Adjusting to zero gravity with autism. It would be so much more challenging for an autistic person. Many autistic people like the deep pressure you get from a weighted blanket or a firm hug. Like rocking back and forth with the floor while pressing legs against chest is soothing. What the hell are they talking about? Alright, we made it. It was written by neurotypicals. I don't know. The way they were writing the article, it kind of made it seem like it was, you know, the what's the Robert Kennedy guy who whenever he talks about autistic people, he's like, these people, they can't do anything for themselves. They're idiots. They're incompetent. They can't even poop. Like, what's his Sorry. Sorry, there we go. That's more of what he says. Have you heard him talk? It's crazy. Why does he sound like that? RFK is his name. He has some medical issue, clearly. RFK is his... Robert? His name is Robert. Oh, RFK. It's the heroin? What? Did RFK use a heroin? How addiction and trauma shaped Robert F. Kennedy Jr. He pleaded guilty to a felony charge of possessing heroin and become addicted to the drug in his teens. Oh, I thought you guys were kidding. RFK Jr., the United States Secretary of Health and Human Services. Okay, chat, did you see that clip of the Secretary of Education in the U.S. talking about that clip? Did you guys see that? You guys know what I'm talking about, probably. If you haven't, the current United States Secretary of Education, and I swear to God, this is like some... What's it called? What's it called? The one movie with the movie with dumb people. Idiocracy! There we go. This is like some real Idiocracy shit. The current Secretary of Education is Linda McMahon. Let me go to a Wikipedia page. An American professional wrestling promoter who served as the 13th United States Secretary of Education. Her husband, Vince McMahon, founded sports entertainment company, later WWE. And she was talking about the kids. They're gonna have A1 education. The education they're gonna get is so good, it's gonna be A1. She's talking about AI. You listen to the clip long enough, you realize she's talking about AI. The United States Secretary of Education didn't know what AI was. Bro thought it was steak sauce. Crazy. Anyways, binocular time. Let's catch a Kecleon. Kecleon's kind of cool. Allows us to switch types. I feel like that'll allow us to stall. I'm gonna poison this one. I don't know who I want to swap out yet for Kecleon. I feel like all of my Pokemon are decent, you know? Transform to a grass type. Is he stupid? Does he know that I have a... A 1v1 moment? It's a wild Pokemon. Wild Pokemon are not 1v5s. The title says trainer battles are 1v5s. Okay, blah 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 blah. Who wants to be named after Kecleon? Bigby? Okay, we're naming it Big. You were quick. Bigby. I don't know if we'll use you, Bigby, but just as I expected. We got a Devon Scope and a Blazikenite. You know what? Screw it. I'm throwing the Blazikenite on. I have no self-control. Is it a key item? No? Blazikenite. Nice. It's a held item. Okay. Wait, can I fly? Oh, right. Can't you use the flute to fly places? You go... The flute? Or no? Wait, when do you get the flute? Oh, damn. Freaking... It's after Wallace? Ah. You have fly? Yeah, but you can't use it until after you get the badge. Alright, well, I'm gonna rush through this fight because it's just some freaking Sea Kings. You have to be growled on. You're sorry, you should have known better. It's okay, Maurice. It's okay. I understand. Yo, waterfall, idiots. Yeah, that's right. Hit me again. Get helmeted. Oh, okay, not like that. What Pokemon challenge is 1v5 replacing? Nothing. I don't understand the question. Company, just surprised everyone laid off 25% of the company. You survived but lost your boss and all your teammates. What the heck? That's a huge amount of the company. I love your videos. Have you ever considered speedrunning Minesweeper? I'm not very good at Minesweeper. I'd have to... That's a game you have to practice a lot. Seeking Waterfall was such an epic moment. Yep. Is this nice man or hella timeouts man? It depends on what you're saying about my hat. I guess we should Spiky Shield. Wait. Did it miss one of them? I might have missed one of them. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, did one of them use Aqua Ring and it's healing all of them? Or did they all use Aqua Ring? I can't tell. Whatever. Oh, they all got furry attacks. They just all used it. And now they're furry attacking me. Well, whatever. They're gonna die here, so it's fine. Aqua Ring doesn't heal 1/8, right? We just Spike his shield now. One did it first and the other four did it the next turn. You know, that's fair. Okay. They're all hitting themselves in confusion. I think Caution dies here, so we need to switch into a Pokemon that can take a furry attack. I mean, Solar intimidates. I think we just... Oh, you know what? No, that was a bad... I should have switched in Weezing. I should have switched in Jax. Excited to pull another all-nighter tomorrow. Chat, I'm just playing Outer Wilds. That's surely not an all-nighter game, right? 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 I need to limit myself. Because I need a good quality sleep, and then... Okay, I'm just gonna kill one of the Sea Kings, I think. They're faster than me. Please hit yourself. Please hit. What was the point of teeter dancing if none of them are gonna be confused? What's Tears of the Kingdom Taskmaster? I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. Okay. Caution. The spiky shield. Hit yourself, bro. Come on. Wait 1 second. It's impossible to play Rush with. Wait, what? Someone said someone is on for Lockout.live. They're trying to do long bingo, like a long bingo board for Lockout.live. But they said they have less goals for the longer board. What? So Rush wouldn't work? I gotta check this. 1 second. Does it normally only have less than... How does long bingo have less goals? I don't understand. They mean fewer, not less. I don't get it. Okay, we need to kill more Pokemon. So I'm gonna Sucker Punch the Sea King to kill it before it can hit me. Good. Jax with the level. Snap to Confusion, there's the furry. 2 times. 2 times. Yeah! Yeah! That's why Caution's the GOAT. Okay, so now Spiky Shield. Yup. Pin Missile. No, thank you. Keep old moves. Okay, now I need a Pokemon that can take out this Sea King, and I unfortunately got rid of my only grass move. So we're going to switch in Karma, who surely has a grass move left. So we're going to Sky Uppercut. Okay, it's gym time, baby. And I think we made a rule where I have to defeat every gym trainer, but I'm kind of scared because I think we're getting over leveled. It might make it a little too easy. I don't know. I don't want the challenge to be like super easy all the time. I'm a little afraid. Are we gonna go move? Isn't there like an item around here? Right here? Don't jinx it. It's gonna be easy. Are there any level restrictions placed on you? Yep. Yeah, there is a level cap. Alright. Alright. Half of my Pokemon are weak to flying. Wait, they changed this. How is this a puzzle? Why is it making that sound? This gym is so different, right? What? Why is that not turning? I don't get it. I guess I have to fight every trainer. Let's do it. They babyfied the gym. Yeah. Birdkeeper Jared. A horde of Pokemon? Okay. Those are Skarmories that can't get poisoned. Uh-huh. So I'm just going to Sludge Bomb the Swellow. It's okay. They're going to Furry attack and hit my Rocky Helmet a million times in a row. Furry attack. Come on. Come on. I know you want a furry attack. Swift. Oh, no contact. So I can't really hit them. Let's do solar for the intimidate. They're probably just gonna use swift. Okay. Yeah, swift, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Swift away. Is that your only attacking move or something? Like, what's the big deal? We assurance the Skarmory. Maybe. Does that do damage? Just kill me. Just kill me. Oh, they have spikes too. They're just gonna kill me. I'm just gonna let them kill it. I could switch in Mega Blaziken. That feels like the baby way out though. What's up, Sammy? Do I do @sign? I mean, @sign is so good. I gotta do it. Let's see. Let's just. Oh, that's not the right button. Mega Evolution. I will Blaze Kick. Actually, we're gonna. Nope. We're gonna double kick the Skarmory that's basically dead here. And these all have sturdy, so we're gonna take multiple hits to take down. So they might kill @sign before I get to kill them. We'll see. Skarmory fainted. Do they have a move other than Swift? Why are they only using Swift? Are they stupid? Or dumb? Sturdy? Yeah, they have sturdy. Is the flying gym? Do they not have a flying move? They genuinely just brain dead? Yeah. Alright, one more turn. We might go down here. I'm gonna try... No, I'll just double kick this one to start. I'm gonna try double kicking the Skarmory and see if that takes it out. Alright, explosion! Oh, that's a spread move. We can't learn it. That would be so good. It would just instantly win us battles. Okay, double kick doesn't quite take him out, but I think it's better than using blaze kick because it can miss. Yep, okay, we double kick again. And we double kick again. Alright. Now, Jax, buddy. Jax, do something this time. Wanted to top me personally. Well, I'm gonna personally beat her myself, so good luck. Yo, it's stupid babies! Okay, this should be free. I can just poison gas. Bang. This is like, it looks like Fur's streaming room.
What's going?
Okay. Chat, look. It's just like where First streams from. Look, spot the difference. Spot the difference. There's no difference. Okay. I think we just start sludge bombing now. Wait, they put me to sleep. Jax, you must stay alive. They put you to sleep. So... Nani? Wow, you stink, says Captain Positivity. Wait, live up to the name, all right? I gotta live up to I'm living up to SmallAnt. You gotta live up to your name too, okay? I'm living up to my name. You gotta live up to yours. Hey guys, hey chat. I'm small. Why are you so big now? I'm not. No. I'm actually small. That's stolen valor. It says fun-sized? That's such a good username. Nice username, fun-sized. I mean, nice username, fun-sized. Wow. I didn't realize he was 5'11". Yeah. Yeah. Tiny monk. Why are you so nasally said squeaky? How do I get squeaky? How do I get, if I try to go up, it just gets squeaky. It gets nasally. Ah! Ah! How is that? Is that? Ah! 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 Save me!
Yo, King Eric II, thanks for gifting a sub to Big Ant. Appreciate that. They have roost. They have roost. Why? Why? What is the reason? Patterns on your hat. What? What if I do this? Does this do anything? What? How did I do that? Wait, this is flipped around. Wait, no. This way? Which way do I usually face? Is it this way? I take the Pokeball. And I eat it. That's the wrong way? No. You can reach the other side of the timer now? This is backwards, and I'm uncomfortable. Whatever. Nani, wake up. No. So off-putting. You're freaking right. Give the timer a little kiss on the forehead. How is that? Is that good? What? It used roost. Why is there a line across the screen now? Oh, there kind of is, isn't there? I'm not losing it. I'm just a little sleepy. You know what? We teeter dance. Okay, I'm asleep now again. God. They're just putting everybody to sleep. I'm sending in karma. I've been saving my channel points for years, hoping to one day ask for an Outer Wilds bonus stream. Thank you for making a camper really happy tomorrow. Let's go. You get what you need. SmallAnt X timer, 10,000 words AOE. It's not that many words. You can't get that many words. There's no way. I don't believe it. What? AOE. Yeah, AOE. Age of Empires.
It's just, I don't think the chat has that, like, a character limit. You underestimate fanfic writers. How is Age of Empires related to fanfic? What? Is there an AoE effect in Age of Empires? You don't think people write fanfic on game chats? They better not. I'll kill them. Alright, how many more trainers do you think are in this gym? 2? Conversion by monks for 1? I thought they only take 1 at a time. Maybe it's new AoE that I'm not aware of. Oh god, it's Pelipers. Actually, no, this is fine. Pelipers are tanky, but they can't take the gas. SmallAnt, you've literally had a fanfic. I know, and I've literally read it out loud. There was a call a couple years ago where we got everyone in a certain fanfic to voice line themselves to read it out. There was like 12 people in a call, and we all read out our parts. Who's the narrator? I think... I can't remember. Whoever had the sexiest voice. How do you find that masterpiece? I don't know. I got sent it. People write fanfics of living humans? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Alright, so now that everything is poisoned... Wait a minute. Wait, what? Did I only hit 2 of 5? Does this have like 90% accuracy? What the flip? That's crazy. I wish I kept the grass move on caution, I'll be honest. I have major regrets. Also, Nani cannot do anything against Pelipers. @ cannot do anything against Pelipers. Karma only has fighting moves. Solar is the best chance we have. Pelipers have Protect and Roost. Good. It's good they have Protect. My fanfic is SmallAnt waking up as a whooper. Yeah, the fanfic doesn't have to be sexual. It could be like cool and fun. Like I become a whooper and live in the world of Mystery Dungeon. Oh, they're using Protect to protect themselves from the poison. Oh my god, dude. Why do they have Roost, though? Just die. Just die, dude. No! He was so close. You know what? Do you think that that one Pelipper will roost it away? Actually, I'm going to Teeter Dance to prevent them from roosting. That one on the left, all it knows is Protect. Okay, hit itself. It roosted. Oh, that's the one I didn't want to... Why am I even trying to confuse them? What's the point? What's the point? You know what? Frick you guys. I'm going to start leech seeding. So, anyway, I started leech seeding. The concept of fanfiction about real people is something that makes your soul uncomfortable. Yeah, but it's one of the thing you have to accept about this world. It's just how the world goes. Anyways, there's no way this guy dies. Because I'm just going to sit here with my leech seeds. I'm pretty sure everyone is seated, so... Yeah, everybody's seated, so I can just sit here and... I mean, I'll Teeter Dance. Because people are horny. Are the people that write the fanfics the horny ones? Do people write fanfics because they're horny? Because why can't they just, like, imagine it? Why do they need to write it? I don't get it. Yes? What, they can't just imagine it? They want to share it. Erotic literature has existed for centuries. It's just so they want other people to feel that too? Is that what you're saying? Wouldn't the same question come up with erotic art?
I don't know. Everyone that I know draws erotic art just does it because the furries pay well. I just got here. What the fuck? Oh, hi. We're fighting pelipers. That's my job. I can't confirm. Okay, this is... They gotta run out of roosts eventually, right? Not a single one wants to use an attacking move. Good luck having the runs. Hope you're doing well. I am. So well. Alright, one of the pelipers went down. I'm gonna sucker punch this one on the left. Even though it's never gonna friggin' attack me. Are they out of brines or something? Like, what's the deal? Alright, so 1v1 now, buddy. Hit me. It used protect. Are you stupid? I mean, it's a pretty easy fight if... Like, bro, just hit me, man. He doesn't have an attacking move. Okay, we're switching to a Pokemon that can kill. None of my Pokemon have any attacking moves that can deal any significant amounts of damage. I just gotta sit here and spam Teeter Dance until it's dead. Is it out of roosts? Please tell me I'm free. Oh, we're free. That stupid kid. Man. He refused to attack. He just protected and roosted all the time. He protected and he was leech seeded. Like, come on. Okay, wait. I write non-sexual fanfics because I get story ideas living in my brain and I need to get them out somehow. I feel like if I wrote them out, they would just become stronger. Like, when I played Blueprints and wrote down all of the notes, I would just want to look at the notes all the time. And I imagine it would probably be the same if it was like a fanfic. I would just be thinking about it even more, being like, oh, I could fix this part. Oh, I could do that part. I could do this. Whoa, that's a lot of heads. 15 heads versus 3 heads. 3 heads? 2 heads? How many heads does Weezing have? Is that Weather Ball? Oh, no, that was acupressure. Okay, this could be a problem, I'm realizing. They're gonna become creatures very quickly. How do I kill them? Try attack is a special move. I'm gonna try Karma Leech Seed and see if I can just get 1 attack off. 1 Leech Seed off. Just 1 Leech Seed. If I can get 1, that's good. It missed. Effects Spore, though. Okay. That's big. That's big. So we switch here. They're gonna try pluck me. So I'm gonna Spiky Shield to pluck them. Or to get plucked. Bang. Spiky Shield. Pluck. Plucked. 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 Yup. Yup. Okay. Now we're gonna switch to Solar, who's gonna get plucked. Who's gonna intimidate all of them. Uh-huh. The fact that so many of them are using acupressure and not attacking is terrifying. Now I'm gonna swagger one of them, and it's gonna kill itself. Or I'm just gonna get frozen by Tri Attack again. Oh, yep. Okay. Yep, and we're just gonna Spiky Shield. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep, they're all plucking. This is good, because that means that the Dodrio on the right's close to death now. I do need to switch. Nani could probably take a pluck or 2. Leech Seed, they're gonna outspeed and kill me. Are you crazy? Okay, so now we're gonna use protect because one of them's poisoned and then one of them will go down. And they all attack. Nice. Except for the one that died? No. Level 42. Growl hits everybody. Or I could brine to try and take one of them out. I'm gonna try brine the one on the right. Because it's the one doing acupressure stats. Okay, we lived one. Uh-oh. I can't protect. They're just gonna get stronger. I'm gonna try growling. No, okay. Okay, I think caution will be able to spiky shield to hurt the drill on the right a little bit. He didn't attack. I'm gonna sucker punch to try and kill the one on the right before he can hit me. There we go. Nice caution. Acupressure. Oh my god. We're gonna spiky shield again. Okay. I'm gonna sucker punch to try and take this guy out. Caution is going so hard now. Okay. I'm gonna mega evolve. We're gonna double kick the weaker one. Please kill it. Please kill it. Please kill it. It got an acupressure boost. It must have. Did that raise its evasiveness? It's on like 8x speed right now. It doesn't matter. We won. Oh. Okay. Is that all the trainers? No, there's one more. There's one more trainer, and then we're free. Okay. Do you have any infinite crafts planned with Eric? Not at the moment. Nope. The next trainer has 5 pelipers. Ponk. Okay. If the next trainer has 5 pelipers, Jax is going to be a good start. Jax will handle it. Check this out. Bang. 5 pelipers. Alright, we're going to start with poison gas. Hit him with the boom. Alright, we hit 3 with the poison. Yep, they hit me. I'm going to do 1 more poison gas to try and hit the ones that use protect this first turn. There's no way they get the double protect, right? Okay, Jax died. So now, I mean, we know what we have to do here now. Caution is going to simply switch in. Is going to teeter dance to stall. All of them are going to use protect, I guess. And now, all we got to do is leech seed until they're all dead. So we just hit them one at a time. 1 leech seed. They'll die eventually, sure. And I mean, the thing is, I can't die. Because I've leech seeded. Once I leech seed enough, I won't be able to die anymore. It's quite simple. Yes. It's just they do have Roost, which is really annoying. And I don't have a Pokemon with pressure. So I think what I'll do is after Caution is leech seeded up, they never attack me. So I think I'm going to switch to a Pokemon that can actually deal damage and start fighting them. But it does kind of extend the turns a lot. We've almost leech seeded everybody. Okay. Why are you using protect? You were poisoned. I don't go with that roost at 80 power at 80 HP. Yeah, they should extend the battle even longer. It's just they don't. Ha ha. Why don't they use payback? Right, I forgot I had water absorb, so they can't use brine. I forgot Caution's kind of the GOAT. What is the easiest way to get rid of channel points? Like this.
There's a prediction. That's how you can give away them the fastest. Alright, if you're not all in, then what are you doing? I mean, I think no matter how much they attack me, I cannot die because of how much Leech Seed is going on. So, I can just attack them with Assurance. Okay. Giving away 10k GP. Just have to give me... If you give me 10k GP first, then I'll double it and give it back. It's a game of trust. Alright, now choose outcome. Yes, I will give away the channel points from everyone who said no. Complete prediction. Base, it's what it said. I did give away the channel points. I did. It's 19 minutes past midnight on school night. How dare you? Okay, fine. I'll fight the gym leader and then I'll go to bed. We just need to fight. It's just these Pelipers are so ass. All they do is protected roost. They're actually impossible to kill. And I gained so much HP from 5 Leech Seeds. If you picked no, he wouldn't give you points. It's that simple. Yeah. Can you do a prediction? Whichever side has more coins loses? Okay. Sure. Start prediction. Lower points loses. You guys have 2 minutes for this one. Alright. There you go. Lower side loses. Good luck. I cannot. Good luck. It's close. This one is just like a coin flip. Will Winona be the first fight with no duplicated mons? Does Winona usually have 5 Pokemon? Also, it's just, this is taking so long to beat these Pelipper's asses. You gotta hold on until there's 2 seconds left, and then you release it all at once. Oh my god, people love the small E. Is everyone dogpiling on small E now because they don't think they can win with big E? I don't know. I think people will dogpile Big E right at the last second and make little E lose because there's a lot of points on the line there. Solar died somehow? I don't know how. I guess we just switch in Nanu. And we brine the right Pelipper. I don't know, man. It protected. Cool. Oh my god. Little E is about to explode. I can feel it. Or Big E? I don't care. I can't remember.
They sit there, all they do is roost, man. You got scammed. No, it's not too late. Some people might put in 1.2. Oh my god, the Big E went up by 100,000, by 200,000. But the Big E, little E is going up by more than that. Because people see it's just free points. Ah. Alright. Little E1. Little E1. Brime. Okay, we killed the Pelipper. It's the beginning of the end. Higher points losers would be more interesting? Maybe. Someone is 100% going to sabotage one side at the end, though. They're just going to donate 250k just to ruin everybody's day. Alright. We managed to win, finally. It is now the gym leader time. If I could figure out this damn puzzle. Give me a moment. Can you donate to both sides? You cannot, no. Unless you have 2 accounts. You can only pick one. Correct. Whoa, look at this lady. We ready to kill her? Alright, chat. It's time. She is the leader of the 4-tree gym. She has bird Pokemon. Mm-hmm. Was she levitating? Didn't anybody else see that? Her feet were definitely off the ground. Alright, so, she has 2 Altarias, a Swellow with Guts, a Pelipper with Roost, and I'm pretty sure the Altarias also have Roost, so this is the perfect opportunity to Poison Gas. Ah, it had Protect. Okay. Oh, double team. Don't miss. Don't miss. Avoided the attack. Okay. So I apparently only hit the one with Guts. Which is really... It's so cool. Does she not have a Tropius? So this is based on Pokemon Ruby, so... They gave them all bad teams for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna try Poison Gas and hope that I freaking can hit them this time. Because I would like to hit the Pelipper and the Altaria, but we know the Pelipper is just gonna double protect because it's stupid. No, never mind. Swallow hit, gets a hit. This is fine. It's hurt by Rocky Helmet. We Poison Gas again. We hit the other 2. Swallow's already poisoned. Okay, that doesn't matter. Pelipper, poisoned. Altaria's already poisoned. Hit the other... There we go, baby. Dragon Breath. I'm okay with this. Because now we're going to bait attack. What is that? Defense? Who cares? Water Pulse, Steel Wing. Alright, so now all we need to do is stall for time. Because they're all poisoned except Skarmory. So I'm going to send in Caution. Who is just going to... It's going to start with a Spiky Shield because they're all poisoned. So we hit the Spiky. Swellow chooses not to attack. But we've already done what we've needed to. Dragon Breath, that's... Okay, none of them are... None of them are attacking. Oh, there's an attack from Pelipper. It's stupid. Come on, Skarmory. Sand attack, that's annoying, but... okay. And because I am afraid of... Do you think... You know what? I'm just going to send in Nani. Because I think Nani can take a hit better than anybody. I think it can take a hit better than anybody. Aerialist? Yep, that's fine. Dragon Breath? I don't care if we get paralyzed, honestly. Like, it doesn't even matter. Okay, so it roosted. It only has like 9 more of those. So so you'll notice the Swellow is low on HP, and I bet the Skarmory doesn't have a roost. So I'm gonna protect to start to stall for a turn. And the Swellow's almost dead. Pelipper also stalling its poison out. They're Cotton Guard. It doesn't matter. I wasn't planning on attacking you anyways. Okay. Oh yeah, wait. Can she potion Swellow? Oh! No. Well, I'm brining the Skarmory. It's not going to take that very well. Oh my god, it almost killed it. Whoa. Okay, the Dragon Breath paralyzed me. Like I said, like I don't even care. Like no one cares. At least it wasn't a full restore. That's true. That's true. Aerial Ace, we get with an Aerial Ace, hurt by the poison, blah 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 blah. Okay, now we stall for another turn with Protect. Because we're surely not gonna get fully paralyzed. Yup. What time is it? Roost time, apparently. My goodness. That's all they freaking do these days. Alright, I don't outspeed them anymore, so... I think I just have to let Nutney go down. Oh, the Altaria is supposed to Mega Evolve? No, I don't think the gym leaders have Mega Evolution. So I'm just going to try and brine the Skarmory. I'm probably not going to get it off. But it's fine. They could all, like, Cotton Guard and Protect. They didn't, but they could have. Okay, I think the obvious play now is Skarmory is going to attack, and I can kill it by just protecting. I can just kill her Skarmory by protecting, and that gets rid of one of the Pokemon. Because I can protect with Spiky Shield. And that, I think that Skarmory is at below 1/8 HP. Altaria's using Ruse, sure. Okay. It's down, just like I said. Now, is there anyone that's an easy target? I don't think so. I feel like they're all going to send out flying moves, but you know what? I'm going to risk Teeter Dancing here. You know what? I think Leech Seed is better. Who's going to last the longest? Pelipper lasts the longest here. So I'm going to hope I survive. That did a lot. We got one Leech Seed off. That's good. This is good. Dragon Breath. Do we live that? We do? Do we live? Oh, we don't live a second one. Damn. Okay. We got one Leech Seed off. It's not going to go anywhere. But Swellow's going to be down in a turn or two. I don't know if I have any more Protect Buns. Now I'm thinking about it. I guess I could Intimidate. I guess I'll Intimidate to stall for a turn. Just to, like... Solar, hopefully. Did the Altaria Dragon Dance? The Altaria has not Dragon Dance. I don't think they know Dragon Dance. I'm going to Assurance the... maybe the left Pelipper. I feel like it's going to outspeed me. And... Swellow used Endeavor! Oh! I guess it has that. It used Earthquake! Oh, I intimidated it, though. That's so fair. All of the flying types, they just don't get hit by Earthquake. Okay. At least we've intimidated it. Somehow. I feel like the Swellow is just going to aerial ace, but I cannot switch. Let's just try to share it to Swellow. See if we can kill it before one of them kills me. Oh! No! We lived on one! Okay, we're so screwed. It's so over. There's no way we could survive this, right? I mean, I'm just looking at karma here. Okay, I'm gonna play for the long game. I could kill Swellow. No, I think I actually have to kill Swellow because this is gonna kill me first with aerial ace. So I have to Mach Punch it. It missed. We lived? Otaria, everybody roost. Everybody roost just to give me a turn. Yeah. Oh! We get a little bit of HP back. And then Swellow goes down because of poison. Okay, that gives us a chance. That's a chance. It had double team. I forgot about that. All right, so we need to give our Pokemon a chance. So I'm gonna Leech Seed. It missed, because of course it missed. I was trying to give Blaziken a chance. I think it still has a chance, but the 3v1 is a little bit tricky. I think we Mega Evolve. Blaze Kick is still our strongest move against Pelipper, and we're gonna crit, so it's gonna kill it. He didn't crit. Okay, but Altari's using Roost. Altari used Earthquake. That's super effective. But it... Okay, and Water Pulse. But the Leech Seed kills it. Okay. Level 44. Slash. Yo. Hold on. We get rid of Bulk Up. And that's a neutral move. And now we slash the lower health Altaria. Uh-oh. Earthquake. It's not doing a ton, but it's not... Honestly, I feel like Blaze Kick did more. Does Blaze Kick do more? Hold on, let me check. Oh my god. Does Blaze Kick do... No, Blaze Kick doesn't do more. Oh yeah, they have like +6 defense because they cotton guarded the whole time. But that's okay because I'm gonna slash crit. It did it. Ah, it crit. Do I have any healing items? Did I say I couldn't use them in the past? I don't know if I ever said I couldn't use them. I got 30 energy roots. Just gonna... Whoa, we're on full HP. That's so crazy. Whoa, and look at that. It's dead by poison. Oops. The item trainer SmallAnt, that's me. And then we just slash as it dies. We just slash until we get a crit. We just slash until we get a crit now. Just slash until we crit. Or not, or it just doesn't roost because it's stupid. And that is Winona. Never before I see a trainer with more grace. Out of roosts? It might have been out of roosts, but we got the gym badge. Nice. They didn't use Dragon Dance. No, I don't think they had it. They had Earthquake, Roost, Dragon Breath, and Cotton Guard. They didn't have Dragon Dance. Anyways, that's another badge. I'm saving the game. And chat, I said it was going to be a short stream because I'm dead tired. I got one badge. I don't have any more energy. I feel my brain is shutting down. I'm gonna go into a dreamlike state in just a moment. I'll be back tomorrow for a more regular stream at a normal time with a normal length. I will be back. We're gonna raid. Who's playing Pokemon that has 50 viewers? You know what? Wait, Peachow's live right now. We're raiding Peachow, who's playing Mario? What? Have fun at Peachow's stream. I'll see you around, chat. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the short one, but you know, I'm a sleepy boy. Travel takes it out of you. Bye for now. Do 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 do.